Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. How are you doing today, chat? Wait, I'm not muted, right? Spider GF but spooky. So is this Amiya on a bad day? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let me go back to normal size. It's big Hanabi. Maybe I should be small Hanabi. My favorite Hanabi. What about this? What about this? Hi Hanabi. Hi. Welcome to the stream, chat. I'm sleepy again today. I think the more normal my sleeping schedule is, the more sleepy I'll just get. It's I don't know, it's like evening, but also it's 7 p.m. Do people feel sleepy at 7 p.m? Is it normal? And the worst part is, I would feel sleepy at this time and then I can't sleep until it's like midnight or past midnight. It's a scam. I just feel sleepy, but I can't sleep. I just woke up too. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. If you work all day or been up for more than 12 hours, it makes sense. It's probably your biological clock adapting to your schedule change. I just feel sleepy. I have mad insomnia right now. Oh no, you have insomnia? I hope it gets better soon. I hope you can sleep more normally soon. Also, yeah, I think it's just my biological clock trying to adjust. So I just feel sleepy like the entire day. I have no time of day that I don't feel sleepy. It's just a constant to me now. Also, this game that I'm gonna play, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared because when I opened the itch.io page, there's like age restriction warning. What's gonna happen in this game? Oh no. No. No, my stream. My channel. I will be ready at all times to just, I don't know, show you black screen. Also, it's because I'm sleepy that I ended up like choosing one game for the stream. I'm like, no, I can't stay awake. I'm gonna just play one game and, you know, that's it. But it's like an hour and a half, so it's still pretty. It's still okay for a gaming stream. I know I can't focus. A dead obby is definitely age restricted. It's not a dead obby. I mean, I don't think the spider GF is gonna die. Let's be real here. I don't think she's gonna die. You know who's gonna die? You know who's gonna get chased around? Any percent ban speedrun. Let's go. Let's not go, actually. Let's not go there. What's the worst that could happen? True. Is it really insomnia if there's noise keeping you awake? Oh no. House guests I can't get rid of. No. Get rid of them. Tell them I want to sleep. Go away. Go sleep in the streets. Hanabi on. I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna load the game. Can I play this game like this sleepy? Oh my god, you guys are like spooky red today. The spookiest color. Ah, wait. The game is like in not English. Oh wait, I can change it. Never mind. I'm smart. Can I do option for like SFW gameplay? Or is it? I don't see any. I don't see any option for that. Maybe it's a safe game. Maybe nothing bad's gonna happen. Let's just pray. Let's just prage. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Nothing bad's happening. Where's with my game? Oh, this one. Wait. No! I just changed. Did I change my VTuber? I changed my model capturing like thing to the game. I'm smart. Wait. I can't. I can't focus right now. I've been thinking too, like, if my like sleeping habit is this bad, should I just go back to like morning stream? Oh wait, I'm so like in the middle. Should I go back to the previous time slot? I think that would be a good idea, maybe. Nothing's gonna happen. Hanabi, seconds from disaster. Bye, Hanabi, have fun. I'm gonna go to my class now. Good luck on your class. Not Ian. Is it Uwu language? It was Spanish. What's the worst that could happen? Spider lady dissolves your insides and drinks them, leaving you a withered husk. You know, it might not be too bad to have that happen to you, because the spider GF is anime after all, you know. Nothing bad happens in anime. If you feel like sleeping at night, then morning works for you. We're okay with it. Maybe I should start streaming morning hours again. I mean, I'm awake in the mornings now, unlike before. Also, I'm less sleepy. I should consider it. Strange and fantastic creatures have always appeared in our history books, like wolves. But were such stories true? Were werewolf. I've always grown up in a small town quite far from any civilized redoubt. Prepares long list of example anime to the contrary. Nothing bad ever happens in anime. If you get chased by an anime GF psycho, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you should start seeing the bright side of things. You know, technology wasn't very abundant, and we filled our imagination with stories of the people who came from the city. I never got to see any of those creatures listed in books and stories. Werewolves, but they're not wolves anymore? What do you mean? Oh, where? Yeah, true. Hi, Hanabi in chat. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I want my psycho anime GF. I think... Should you want that? I think it might be kind of dangerous. No running, just embrace in loving psycho knives. Hands. You know, to touch the psycho's hand, you first reach onto her knife. So it's basically the same thing. I grew up, and together with the other children of my small town, we left the place to look for a better life beyond the old horizon. I never gave importance to the subject of those who are semi-human. Despite occasional news of a murder or incident, the village where I grew up was always quite safe. What do you mean half-humans? Like semi-humans? VTubers? Like 2.5 dimensional humans. Technically, were means male in werewolf. A lady one should be called a Y-wolf? That's the first time I heard that word. That's interesting. If that's true. Oh my god, VTubers in real life. I'm gonna meet some VTubers in this game. Watch. For my part, I opted for a life in the nearest city. An acquaintance did me the favor of finding me an accommodation in that city, so I would not have to bother myself with so many tedious things. Wait, hang on. The text is kinda slow. Oh, that's too fast. My eyes. VTubers equal half human, half cat? Yeah, what do you mean? No, not all VTubers are half cat, you know? Some of them are half wolves. But they're like half three-dimensional. So it's technically like semi-human. Like this guy described. Where did you hear that from? Stop. Way back man just meant adult. Where man meant man and woman meant woman. Oh. Wow. Pretty interesting. I'm not sure I can process what you said though. I'm like, no, should I grab coffee? Do I have coffee on my fridge? Wait, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to my fridge for real quick. Hang on, hang on. No, I've been talking while muted. Stop. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I actually need to, like, focus. No, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Everyone does that. Everyone does that. Silent Oh, thanks for the tier 1 for 11 months. I Hanabi can't stay long, but I wanted to wish you and chat an awesome stream before I lose cell reception. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I will have an awesome stream where I don't fall asleep. I was talking about how this game's music doesn't help. Listen to this. This is like lullaby. This is something you fall asleep to. Can I change the music? What is this? I'm gonna fall asleep. You know what? I'm playing Coconut Mall on the background. It plays from the middle. Yeah. I'm gonna fall asleep. It do be sleepy. It is a very sleepy tune. It's a chill song. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I drank one gulp of coffee. I'm still sleepy. Let me drink another one. If you make the music 0%, then you can play JoJo music. I'll just play both. You'll have to listen to both. Chill songs to vibe with your spoopy spider GF. Just go, find my new home, and unpack my belongings. But typical of a clueless novice, I ended up getting lost in its streets. The sun began to set and, unluckily for me, before I... Wait, this is kind of loud. The Coconut Mall. The sun began to set and, unluckily for me, before I knew it, I was in one of the neighborhoods that were called unfit for humans. It's only fit for VTubers. When the horror game comforts you, the horror game is trying to make me sleep. Neighborhoods not fit for humans, just like it sounds. As far as I knew, they were places exclusively for VTubers. I mean monsters. Many times, people who ended up in those places, according to what was said, did not return. No, they became VTubers too. They became 2.5 dimensional. Perhaps they were the kind of places where criminals were sent as food. to keep both sides of the society happy now. While it is true that many of these creatures are civilized and try to behave like us, many others are not, and there I was. Morning, folks. How we all doing? Morning! Morning! I'm really sleepy. That's why I'm playing Coconut Mall on the background, so that I don't fall asleep. Because this game's music is like... It's a sleepy tune. It's lullaby. It's bedtime music. Well, it is true that many of these creatures are... Wait, did I read that? I think I did. Ah! No! Not the tunnel. I entered the streets totally tense after seeing so many different and disturbing shapes to my inexperienced eyes. I didn't see anything. What do you mean? Curious glances and whispering were evident, but everyone kept their distance. Okay, is the sleepy music over now? It's like no music now from the game. What's happening? I decided to cut through a small tunnel while I was startled by a squeaky yet deep voice. Scared me. Every time I show up, you're falling asleep. I think I'm just always falling asleep. I should change my time slot. Maybe I'll start next week. You. Are you new here? What are you doing at this hour in a place like this? Well, wait, what do you talk like that? Stop. Every time she streams, she's sleepy, so that makes sense, lol. Watch me change my time slot to morning, and I'm still sleepy. And then you will see that I'm actually just sleepy all the time, all day. An owl VTuber monster? Oh no, not another VTuber. My rival. What are you doing at this hour in a place like this? Oh, look, it is Silent Owl, lol. Yeah, Silent Owl just appeared on chat just now. Wow, I didn't know you disappeared from chat to become a VTuber in a video game. That's pretty cool. The Who spooked me. Yeah, me too. What appeared to be an old man emerged from the darkness. Inside of me, I thought I was going to end up like one of those people who disappear on these streets, and I obviously got into a sea of nerves. Are you lost? Are you coming alone? That echo effect, though, must be getting ready for karaoke. Should I rival you? I can do karaoke voice too. Hey, owl. You wanna go? I came to visit and I was looking for someone. My little lie didn't seem to saturate the curiosity of that VTuber. I tried to express myself calmly so as not to seem like easy prey. Don't worry, boy. I'll help you. Come. No, I was just leaving. Okay, I'm done with the filter. Reverb check him, Hanabi. Hanabi wanna fight some bra? I'll fight the VTubers in this game. No, come with me. I can't let you go. Do not go with strange bird people. Ma always said that. I don't know. My mother never really warned me about bird people. I think it's gonna be fine, guys. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad ever happened when you like follow a VTuber home. Actually, don't do that. The reverb totally works, lol. The creature grabbed my arm as he tried to make me follow him to a place further away from the light. I panicked slightly when... Let go of the boy! He is with me! No, it's the psych... Oh, your hand. Can Ami do this? Right at the exit of that tunnel, a figure appeared that at first glance seemed human. A woman. But When my vision settled down, I was able to notice a disturbing detail that broke with the merely human tune. The woman's fingers were extremely long and thin. They weren't fingers, no claws either. It looked like a mixture of both, as if they were a set of dry branches. Didn't you hear me? He comes with me. Come here, honey. I see. It's you, Koko. In that case, there's a no choice but to look for something other than to put in my stomach. Them fingers though, but she's probably at pride. What do you mean? Nah. If that's what you mean, I think they are the one with like short nails. That being half all owl let go of me and walked away as if he had completely lost interest in me. Wait, stomach? Come here, young man. Don't just stand there, or someone else other than me might be interested in you. Okay, I don't think I should do that voice. I think it's just it ruins this scary part of the game. Come here, young man. Don't just stand there, or someone else other than me might be interested in you. I approached her almost as if I were a ship searching for a lighthouse in the night. Nah. Don't just follow a stranger around just because, you know, she's an anime girl and not an owl. This whole situation is hella sus. Don't know if this is Ami or her evil sister. What is that? Why, hello there, fellas and ladies. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, what is a human doing in the neighborhood of the beasts? I've just come to the city for the first time and, well, I got lost looking for my flat. Maybe you could tell me how to get out of here? Do you know this address? From my pocket, I took out a piece of paper with the address written on it. Innocent me, hoping she would help me. This is sus. Why would you give your address to a random stranger that could eat you? A sailor to a siren? She just wants to sell you ShamWow. What is that? I think more apt words are like a moth to a flame. You're pretty rude to someone who just saved your skin, don't you think? You're right, excuse me. Well, what's your name, boy? I am Seiichi. I came from a town that is in the mountains. That owl called you Koko, right? Nice to meet you, Seiichi. And yes, my name is Koko. That sounds like my cat's name. But I'm afraid you won't be able to get out of here. At least not today. Have you seen what time it is? No, I got curfew. She gonna add that address to her spreadsheet of her viewers? What do you mean? The spreadsheet. I can't English. My head is spinning. Maybe I do have a spreadsheet too of my viewers. It's called being a VTuber. When night falls, that's when we monsters are most active. You're pretty innocent. Haha. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kaneki pose? Are you a goal? Talk your goal? I didn't know what the woman's intentions were, although she had an intimidating aura. She seemed to be quite friendly. Your cat? You mean yourself? No, it's my actual cat. I have a cat pet. She's called Koko. My cat's name is Cookie. That's a cute name. Spreadsheet of viewers, like a hit list. Yeah, with addresses. ShamWow is a super absorbent towel claimed to be good enough to pull liquid from carpet. Goal, it rhymes with rule. Oh, ghoul? Oh my god, I've been reading it wrong this whole time. I don't know how I've been reading it. It's just... Yeah, it's... like goal is the right way to read it if you're like Indonesian, I think. You just kind of see, oh, there's an O there, and there's a U. It's O. Oh no, not the addresses. I know where you live. I think you might be living in this place called Earth. I didn't know what. Wait, no, this is my voice. I didn't know what the woman's intentions were, although she had an intimate. Wait, I read this. So perhaps you could accompany me to the safest place or the exit. Obviously, I can pay you and. No. It's from the Arabic, I think. Ghoul meaning demon. Oh! I learned Arabic once upon a time, like 10 years ago. I didn't know that. Nice though. I just know like shaitan. Like Satan. Suddenly her refusal hit the atmosphere hard. I can't go with you today. I couldn't make sure you'd get out of here in one piece. What are my options otherwise? Dying in any corner? Don't be pessimistic, dear. Uh-oh. You called me dear, what? I'll help you. My house is next door. You can stay there tonight, and tomorrow I could do you the favor of accompanying you. This is sus. Are you gonna eat me? Your house, but I... Oh. Before I could finish the sentence, I heard footsteps nearby and a rower's about to enter the tunnel. Way too cute, boys? Who do you mean, me? But is it far away? No, dear. It's near here. Now, shall we go? That thing behind you doesn't seem to be in very good mood. What do you mean behind me? Sure, please. Oh! Ghoul. Okay, I can get behind that. Koko hid her elongated elongated? I don't know how to read that. Fingers a little. And took my hand. Yes? Thank you. We walked for a couple of minutes until we stopped in front of a door and entered. Do I have to... Okay, I'm prepared. I'm prepared to show you black screen anytime. And mute the game if I have to. Make yourself at home. Despite where I was, this room seems quite cozy and normal. Are you afraid? Do not be afraid, my child. Afraid? I gave a little bounce of my own when her voice broke the silence. Yes, fear. You look scared. Not at all. Do you know that we can smell fear and lies? It's kind of spooky. Don't do that. Don't smell my fear. Oh, it's a joke, my dear. Yes, you are really innocent. Ha ha ha. Let me drink my coffee. Nice crib. Yeah. I want a place like this. She can smell your lie of being a wolf? What do you mean? It's the truth, okay? I mean, I'm half. Like half wolf, half human. But it's still true. She can't smell anything. She can't smell me being a wolf. You're a cute protagonist, but there's only one problem. I'm inside your house. I think I'm the one inside her house. And something bad's gonna happen. Morning, Mayor in chat. Let me guess, another psycho? Morning, Uncle Red. I think it might be that case. Yeah, that might be the case. I don't know yet. What I do know is that she's a spider that has like weird long nails. I mean, not nails, like long fingers. That's also like claws. This is your first time seeing our kind. Where they're more like us where you used to live. No, when I was a child, I heard some little anecdote, but I never heard that. I never thought that. I don't know. Don't worry. I can imagine what you mean. Sometimes we surprise each other. Although, sometimes the monsters are not us. What do you mean? That's spooky. Koko's words seem to have a painful story behind them, so I tried to avoid asking more questions than I should have. Oh no, are you being prosecuted by the humans? So, are you hungry, Seiichi? I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? If your species actively hunt human for food, I think we would prosecute you. You would be a marginalized group. And you kind of deserve to be like that. The monsters, our society becomes Joker. She is the Joker. Sorry guys, the psycho was a clickbait. It's actually a Joker game. Well, yes, after walking all day, I have an empty stomach. Fine, leave that to me. I'll prepare something for you, as in spider food. You're gonna eat like ants. And cockroaches. Oh no, there are VTubers behind these VTubers? Gasps. Yeah, you wanna know my real identity? I'm actually a VTuber. Oh, no need to bother. Before I could finish the sentence, Koko turned around and started pulling out the junk from the cupboards. Thanks. The human eaters will be easily identifiable due to clown attire. Did they all wear clowns attire? I don't know how to say that word. Thing. Clothes. Clothing. Mice that like cats don't live long. To be honest, the worst and best thing we did to something that eats human is making them small. I mean, yeah. They can't attack you until you're like dead and rotting in the ground. You said it right? Oh, okay, nice. While Koko was busy in the kitchen, I took a moment to take a closer look at my surroundings. This house seems quite neat and clean. It doesn't look like a place where a non-human being lives. How do you imagine a non-human being lives? Like... I guess not in a house. Like a forest? Like a dirty little... little forest? Well, comparing Koko to that owl from before would be a bit unfair. In fact, what kind of monster is Koko? I think she's a psycho. I think she might be a Joker species. From what I've seen, she has small marks on her face and hands, perhaps from the rest of the body as well. And of course, her hands are not normal, specifically her fingers. As far as I can guess, her true form is the one where her hands look like a garden rake. I don't think humans made worms small. I mean, there's a lot of species that eats human. It's not always small. Like, there's also like tigers and hyenas and those kind of animals, but we just kind of won against them because we have, I don't know, guns. Does this mean that she hides her true appearance to some extent as to not scare me? I meant cats and dogs. It didn't take long until Koko's voice called me. The food is ready. We both walked over to the chairs and got ready to eat what Koko had quickly prepared. No, it's spider food! So, do you like it? I looked at what Koko put on my plate and it didn't look bad. I took a small bite to taste the flavor, and to my surprise, it tasted like spider food! I mean, it tasted better than it looked. Do not be afraid, my child. I haven't put poison in it yet. I haven't. Okay, that's comforting. I like hearing people saying they haven't killed me yet. It's nice. What, we wolf girl? Yet? Haha. Don't be delusional, Seichi. It's a joke. Stop joking about killing me. It's not gonna be a joke anymore, any longer soon. Koko's pleasant, hearty laugh echoed through the room. It was something nice to see her smile in such a human way. And do you like it? Oh, sure, it's very tasty. I like it. Thank you for taking the trouble to even give me some dinner. Don't worry, Seichi. It is a pleasure for me to have you here. As Koko told me that, I looked at her plate. It was visibly emptier than mine. Aren't you hungry? You hardly have any food. Are you gonna say I'm your food? Stop it right now. Sus among us. It better not be human steak. I'm fine. I don't usually eat too much. My food is right in front of me. We both kept a slight silence while we ate. I just imagine if people like watch my stream but just listen to it without like looking at the screen, and they just kind of believe that the game actually says those outlandish things that I'm saying. Is she just plumping you up for later? No! Tell me, Seichi, how is the place where you come from? I dropped my fork on the plate and proceeded to answer. Well, it's a small town in the mountains. It was always very calm and safe. Interesting things never happened. There wasn't much technology either. The most modern thing we had was a car that we used to go shopping at the nearest market. I see. The way you put it, it sounds like a pretty nice place to grow up. What's up with her eyes? What's with her eyes? I think it's completely normal. It's nothing strange, sus about her at all. It's just normal anime girl. Yes, it certainly was. Me and the rest of the children used to play in the streets without worrying about anything else. The only dangerous thing was a small leafy forest on the outskirts of the village. I was that forest. Red eyes align. Is she a cyborg? She might be from like the Akatsuki clan or something like that. She might just be a ninja. It's eyeliner, true. It might be fashion too. She might be a fashionista. Our mothers used to scold us every time we got close in case we got lost there. It's the normal ones you have to look out for. I mean, yeah. It's the sussiest ones. At least you immediately know that the owl is dangerous and it wants to eat you, you know? But this one is like, nah, I'll be nice to you before I poison you. Haha, just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. That's what it's gonna be. Since some children said that something could catch you, the adults, however, said that it was only a wild animal. It's normal for a mother to worry about her children, right? I took the cutlery again to finish my dinner after asking Koko a few questions. And what about you? How was your childhood? Have you always lived here in the city? Me? As a child, I did not live here. I lived in a place with many trees near the city. I grew up alone with my mother until she abandoned me. No, that's so sad. Wait, let me grab something for you. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh. This is for your mother. Oh, I'm sorry to ask things. I shouldn't. She feeding you her eggs? They gotta hatch in your stomach? Stop! It's scary. It's like being scared of eating watermelon seeds because it might grow out of you, but it's actually real now. Mom milk? Don't say it like that. Not if you digest. Okay. You pulled out the bleach. It's not the bleach. Get this! It's milk! It's not anything indecent, okay? It's just to summon the mom. Maybe the mom is out to buy milk. We're summoning her. Hey, Koko mom. Mommy milk. Stop. No, don't apologize. Among us beings like us, it is normal for these things to happen. Sometimes our primal instinct overrides our rational one. What? Are you saying you're gonna kill me? You're gonna eat me? By the way, Koko, what kind of, well, being are you? Let's say I'm a kind of spirit. I also saw that your fingers can return to normal shape, right? Yes, I can keep the shape as long as the previous one. But you know that my true appearance is not exactly this. Are you gonna show me? Are you gonna turn into a spider? So, are you afraid of my hands? Dad came back, but he got pilked by mistake. He had to go for regular milk again. No! Dad, don't leave again! I don't need the pilk anymore. I don't need the milk! A spirit? I think she said beast before. And like, were animals. And now it's spirit? I don't understand. I think the game, like the game page, told me she's a spider though. I don't know. I'm not sure. When I found you in that tunnel, you were trembling with fear. No, I coughed to clear my throat. You know, that owl was holding me tight and I didn't know what was going to happen to me. I wasn't scared by your hands or anything like that, really. I see. No, Dad. I mean, we do dry cereal for as long as I can remember. And what were you doing in that tunnel, Koko? I was just coming home and listening to that weirdo Hugo. Hugo, is that his name? I do not know, but since he makes those little sounds, I tell him Hugo. He never seemed to complain. What does Hugo even mean? I let out a small laugh at her comment. Well, I think it's time to pack this up and get ready for bed, don't you think? That sounds sus. Are we gonna do something? Am I gonna have to show you black screen? Wait. I need to go to the toilet. 5 minutes. Give me 5. I washed my face. I washed my face. I'll wake up. I won't sleep this stream. I'll stay awake. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go to bed. I won't fall asleep, definitely. That's not something that will happen. Let me fix my mic. Why is it like this? No, my setup, it's scuffed now. Okay. Time to get ready for bed. Let me just fall asleep. Dirty face? No. It's so I wake up. It's so I don't feel sleepy. You know how... Okay, so I'm always like sleepy, right? And before I go to bed, I would wash my face, and suddenly I'm not sleepy anymore. It's the worst. I just want to sleep. You were fast. Good night. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you just joined, but I'll greet you anyway. Doubt we know Hanabi found out she drooled on her face. No, I didn't. I haven't slept, okay? I'm just sleepy. I washed my face so I would wake up. Alright, what is this about? Yes, you're right. Let me help you. Thank you, Seichi. You are so sweet. I'll totally not eat you. Oh wait, are you showing me something? The two of us set about clearing all the dishes from the table and the kitchen. Sure, stop it. My face is clean. Okay, the last time I got dirt on my face was when I cuddled with my cat, and like the furs got into my face. That's all that happened. Sure, stop it. Stop. Will you finish? Wait, no. While you finish cleaning that plate, I'll go make up the bed, okay? No problem. Koko went to the bedroom as I squeezed the SpongeBob, and felt the water running through my fingers. I noticed a detail. I've only seen one room. I guess I'll sleep on the couch, and I'm not complaining at all. After all, Koko is behaving impeccably with me. I must think of a way to thank her. Should you even sleep here? I think she can't eat you. Like, actually eat you. Seichi has "kill me" written in neon color lights on his back. Yeah. Why is this guy like this? Just leave. Leave right now. Why take the coffee if wash your face don't feel asleep anymore? I just do both, so I'm extra awake. But it's still kind of it still kind of doesn't work. That's me. I don't mind sleeping on the couch. The bed is ready. You can go to bed whenever you want. I'll go take a little shower. And don't worry. Now, when I'm done, I'll get another bed, so you can use that one. Thanks, Koko. Oh, never mind. She just has 2 beds. She's rich. I saw Koko out of the corner of my eye, crossing the hall to the bathroom. I guess that's all for today. I'm dead. Hey. Hey, man! Don't say you're dead. It's actually gonna become true. Seichi, you can sleep with me. I won't do anything to you. I think at this point, he is the one that's more in danger. I'm back. Done my presentation. Welcome back, Atsu. The game was starting to sound sus for a bit there. He says it. Yeah. Sound like she wanted to have fun in the bedroom with you, like playing Monopoly or something. That's how quick we get the game over. He's just like waving his own death flag really hard from the start. Too many strong emotions for one day. I went straight to the bedroom and to find my bed, just as Koko instructed me. I guess this is where I'll sleep, but I don't know where Koko will do it. I still think it would be better if I slept on the sofa. I lay down on the bed totally exhausted, thinking that at least I would rest for a while until Koko got out of her shower. I closed my eyes and looked back over the day and everything that had happened in such a short time. I won't wake up. I'm gonna be dead. I lie. Monopoly's anti-fun. Monopoly is pretty fun. I'm in a pretty big bind. I feel trapped in this place. I certainly understand the not fit for humans thing now. Koko, eh? Wait. I'm gonna show you black screen what's happening. Wait. I wonder what kind of person she is. Okay. I think it's still a monologue. It's not like anything happens. But as kind as she seems, she's still a VTuber. I mean, a monster. Right? Oh. Suddenly I heard the light go out. Koko, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared of her, like, being a monster, okay? I'm scared of her showing up and taking down my channel. Koko? Wait. Let me hide. Let me hide again. I got no response despite hearing footsteps in the room. I opened my eyes. Oh, okay. That's fine. What the heck? I thought something bad was gonna happen. Is it what I think it is? It's scary because this game's itch.io page has age restriction, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. No, the real horror. My channel got... As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I could discern the female figure of Koko. She wasn't in her human form. I could see the silhouette of her elongated fingers like branches on a window. The shadow she cast could be enough to scare a child. Seiji. Age restriction? Oh boy. Despite the darkness, the brightness of her eyes was so intense that it was enough to feel how it pierced my soul. Are you... Isn't this guy kinda... Seiji, are you awake? Koko, why did you turn off the light? Doki doki. Why else? To sleep. How this gets in my recommendations. Congratulations for landing in here. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing sassy game. Or I'm dating a psycho. The drawings give me 2007 online art vibes. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of... It's nice. But there's only one bed. Actually, I was going to ask you, but I got up awkwardly off bed. Wait, does she not sleep? Does she sleep like on the ceiling like a spider or something? Then why do you have a bed for your victims? For your food? Hanabi kept going for scary games. I am. I will do all the scary. He's oddly purple in his inner monologue. I'll go sleep on the sofa, sorry. Spiders do usually sleep on walls or on webs. Why do you have a bed then? That's sus. No, Seiji. Oh, what? No. I'm hiding it. I could feel her long fingers gently digging into my skin. Through my clothing? What is this? Is this NSFW? What's happening? Koko pushed me against the bed. What am I reading? Wait. I was as scared as I was mentally blocked from knowing what to do. Save. Let me save. What's happening? Seiji. Yes, Koko. I opened my eyes again after the blow. What's happening? What are you showing me? What is this? It's just the bed. I don't want you to sleep on the sofa. No! What am I playing? I might skip this whole thing. Wait. In fact, I don't want you to sleep out of this bed. What's more, I don't want you to go far from me. It's this kind of game, isn't it? But my head was spinning. What was going on? Why was Koko doing this? Was she going to kill me or do something? He's hoping for something. So this is the VN Hanabi reads? No, I don't read the scary ones. For VNs. You are trembling. Koko with strength gave me a deep warm hug. Oh guys. They're just hugging, guys. Calm down. I could see how the shadow of her hands looked like spider legs on the bed. And that disturbed me. Okay, maybe I can show it. You know what? I'm not a coward. I'm not scared. Are you afraid? No, I'm not. She's a spider. She can do both. Hugs are nice. All hugs. Hello, Mayor. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you afraid? I'm afraid of you showing me indecent things on stream. Of course I'm scared. I haven't stopped seeing VTubers since I got to this damn place. You don't have to fear anything, Seiichi. Excluding VTubers. What? What's happening? I hid the game. Koko pressed me against her chest and held my head so I wouldn't move my face away from her. Don't be afraid. I will show you this one dialogue. I will protect you, darling. And then what? Koko! This is protagonist. My strength began to fade quickly. What? Sleep well, Seiichi. Are we just sleeping? This is baiting. I got baited into thinking something bad was gonna happen on stream. Most people need to lose a bet to stream a game like this. Lol. Is Koko Amiya's sister? Does Amiya want to have a sister like Koko? I think Koko is kind of cuckoo. That is spooky. Please don't eat us, Koko. Let's see what's gonna happen. I cannot hold it anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean? Protagonist, explain yourself. Is he gonna do something? Oh, wait, what? Nothing happened? I fell into a deep sleep and woke up the next morning. What do you mean you can't hold it anymore? You wanna sleep? You were sleeping. What's happening in this game? I'm getting brain damage. Nothing happened. I was scared for nothing, man. He couldn't stay awake. Look at this dialogue. Look at this. I cannot hold it anymore. I fell into a deep sleep and woke up the next morning. This game is baiting me. He can't hold his tile in Monopoly, yo. I think he lost the Monopoly game. Comfy sleep time where nothing sus happened. Yeah, she didn't even like, you know, claw me like a spider. I don't know. The spider even claw you? I think spider just kind of bite you. Pretty sus game. Koko, hi. I was slowly beginning to regain my consciousness. I shot awake after that scene. I'm no longer sleepy. What was that? Hello, Koko? Is anybody there? Suddenly the door opened and Koko appeared. Are you gonna appear, sussy? Let me hide the game again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys. That or is the sussy interpretation? I think I think he fell asleep. He might want to make sure his pants are still dry. Stop. He's dead. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead yet. What's up, Seiichi? Have you woken up already? I haven't. I'm actually still asleep. Koko! Koko looked at me as if nothing out of the ordinary had happened yesterday. What do you mean? Nothing happened! What? What happened last night? Okay. Last night, you were just tired and scared to death, so I decided to let you sleep in my bed with me. See, nothing happened! This game is like, even the protagonist is making me sus. Koko just comes in, hi darling, yeah. Is that how she sees it? It's true that I was scared, but I didn't do anything to you, did I? Yet. He doesn't want to admit defeat in his Knight's Monopoly. Yeah. I think he got his memory wiped because his loss in the Monopoly game was so atrocious. He just doesn't want to remember it. It's pride shattering. No, in fact, I was able to rest. So, what do you say we go for breakfast? The food will get cold if you don't get up. Are you finally gonna poison me? I got out of bed, somewhat dazed by what happened last night, and Koko walked me to my seat. You slept with her, but only in a very literal sense? Yeah. Sounds so sus. I sat down in my chair, and Koko started to serve me my plate. I lay down beside her and closed my eyes until morning. I think that's what happened. Here you go, darling. I made it especially for you. I hope you like it. I'm always like confused. What did I do to deserve like being called darling? I did nothing, I think. I just got picked up from the streets like a homeless person. Thanks, Koko. Seeing the plate full of food, which looked good, I felt that somewhat she went out of her way to please me. Come on. Come on. Eat. Eat. It's kind of scary. Why do you say it like that? I started to eat while my head was still spinning about what happened yesterday. Stop! Stop! Nothing happened! Nothing happened! Stop! Stop thinking about what happened last night! However, since I'm still in one piece, if she didn't hurt me, I guess I shouldn't be misjudging her. After all, she's protecting me and being very kind. What do you think she is? The spider in Spider-Man? She's gonna bite you once, then you're gonna become the spider? Hey, Seiichi. Trapped in her web, you see he has protagonist syndrome. The girl will like him just because. She's fanning you up. What happened was you met two monsters and one took you home. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's even sus that... Does she even like me? For all I know, she might just... likes my... any words that I'm thinking of, it's kind of misinterpretation of what I'm saying. She likes me as food. That's the word. I was gonna say like she likes me for my... I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. She took her meal home. Even now she's fanning her meal. That might be what's happening. I have to go run some errands and I'll be out for a while. Would you mind staying here alone? Why are we living with this girl? We can't leave. It's morning now. Please leave. Please find your own house. I think you have an apartment, right? Food or food? Which one? But yesterday you promised me that you would accompany me to a safe place. You have a house. You have a house in the city. Just go to your apartment. Yes. I'll do it when I get back, okay? And don't you think it would be safe for me to go out in broad daylight? The way I got here, there shouldn't be much of a problem. No, absolutely not. Koko witheringly cut me off as I spoke. You must not leave here, or some evil VTubers might hurt you. Trust me, and nothing will happen to you. I think it's just you being possessive. I think you're kind of being a psycho right now. Fanning you up to make it so you don't want to leave, truly trapped in her web. Fan you up so you're like you're too full to move, and then you'll just stay there being a hikikomori. Koko is cute. What's the worst that could happen? True. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I think. I think this is just a normal romance game. After saying this, a knock was heard behind the door. That's definitely not someone I should be wary of. I'm coming. 1 second. Would you mind clearing the table after you finish your breakfast, Seiichi? Of course, do not worry. Fine. Thank you, dear. That's definitely not another VTuber. Koko got up from her seat and went straight to the door. She wants you to be a hikikomori. She wants to shut me in and make me play games and order takeout pizzas. I continued eating my breakfast, but I couldn't help but glance at who or what might be coming to pick up Koko. I was curious as to what should be waiting outside. The door opened. I'm dead. Oh. This is loud. Spooky. I could see the very tall and slim silhouette. It was some kind of bipedal mantis, or so I thought. Just looking into his dark eyes, I felt totally threatened. Hey, what do you mean? It's a nice looking eyes, you know. It looks friendly. My survival instinct kicked in. I couldn't say a specific reason. It just froze my blood to know that I could be at the mercy of such a creature. I think he just wants to say hello. Crow. Ray. We should go now, Crick. Wow, is it that late already? Excuse me, I'll get dressed and catch up with you. Go ahead with me. No, Koko. Koko, are you cheating on me? With this guy that can't even talk properly? Koko, what's happening? Her BF? She actually doesn't want to date the protagonist. She has a boyfriend. She just wants the food. Grasshopper VTuber. His survival instinct barely kicks in. A mantis, probably a female mantis. I mean, my family kind of eats grasshopper. I think you can just bite into it. Are we getting an NTR? I'm not sure what's happening in this game. I mean, they're probably just friends. I don't know. Yes, Crow. Grr. That mantis had a hard time speaking in an understandable way. Although Koko seems to understand him. Maybe she was used to talking to it. Ray. Hooray? Our eyes met, and I froze in fear. Do you mean him? Koko turned around and flashed a gentle smile at my side. He's a guest. He's mine. To eat. The mantis made a noise in response and backed away from the door. Can't trust these VTubers, SMH. I know, right? SMH, these VTubers. I'm going to change my clothes for a moment. Free food? True. Maybe he's also her food. Maybe we're all her food. I nodded as I composed myself from what I had seen. What do you mean? You just saw a grasshopper. A few minutes later, Koko left the room again. Will you be a good boy and stay here waiting? Right? What am I, your dog? I mean, I can bark. I won't be long. So don't be impatient. You've seen what awaits you if you walk through this door, haven't you? Yeah. Fine. That's what I wanted to hear. Koko came up to me and gave me a hug. Aw. Oh, And don't look out the windows too long either, or someone else might see you. I stayed silent and Koko left. Don't say something like that. I want to see it. I want to see the windows now. What do you think I would go? Before I could digest all of this, I heard the click of the latch on the doorknob. I was definitely locked in here. Listening to that sound, it was like listening to my sentence of imprisonment. And what am I supposed to do now? Just wait? Maybe you should. You should watch VTubers. One of the good ones are this VTuber called Amemachi Hanabi from Tsunderia. I grumbled between those four walls. I can't stay here doing nothing. I must think of something. There's a TV there. You can watch YouTube. Oh, what? I got a choice. I can actually do something VN-like now. Think of a way to escape? Let's escape. There's not gonna be anything bad happening if I just get out of here. I think the sensible thing to do is get out of here. Hopefully the takeout pizzas are better than mid. It's easy to say, but I can't help but remember what's on these streets. Nah, it's gonna be fine. But I can't sit idly by. There has to be something. Anything. I think the most sensible thing is to start by looking for a logical way out, like windows. I went to the window and looked quickly outside. I didn't want many of them to notice my presence. It was too high to jump. Climbing down with a rope might be an option, but clearly I don't have one. Search for it! It's a house! Another option. The door! Yeah. Of course. I ran over and looked at it. It was locked and would not open. Oh. Just break it. It's an anime. You can break doors. Like, easily. I didn't expect anything else either. If Koko doesn't let me go, I'll have to manage to steal the key from her. That's a good way to not make psychos mad. You know, trying to escape from them. I think they will be totally cool with that. I think they would like me even more if I do something like that. I am completely blank. I don't even have a phone to call out. What am I supposed to do? I started to give up and looked around the kitchen. Suddenly, I heard movement outside, in the hallway of the building. I went to the door and listened as much as I could. I heard knocking on the neighbor's door. Come on, open up. It was a female voice. Apparently, it didn't seem like it came from something in a terrible way. Okay, I'm gonna change the voice. How should I make it? Where'd I put the spare key? Should I get her attention? Let's ask for help. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's a totally normal game where people don't want to kill me, I think. Hello? Hello! Welcome to the stream! Wow, I think I get to people's recommendations now. I don't think I've seen you before. I'll risk asking for help. I have no better option. I mentally prepared myself for the worst. Hey, anyone there? Wow, that's a spooky shadow. Hello? Are you okay? Hello, are you busy? I need your help. To like eat me. And I'll die. No, I'm not busy. What's wrong? Are you Koko's friend? Too spoopy 5 me? I am, or not, I don't know. The thing is, I can't get out of here. Get out? Exactly. I'm a human. I got lost in the city yesterday, and now Koko locked me up here, even though she promised to escort me to a safer place. I know I'm asking too much of you, but please help me. There was a small silence. Watch this girl actually being Koko, and she's gonna be really mad now. Tell me, what's your name? My name is Seiichi. Okay, Seiichi, calm down. I'll help you get out of here and get rid of Koko. Do not worry. Get rid of Koko? What? Is this gonna be an anime battle? Between like psycho anime girls? What's happening? No, VTuber battle. Are you gonna rap? Diss each other? But first, you have to keep your distance from her. She can't be trusted at all. So my suspicions are correct? Is she plotting to do something to me? I'm surprised this game actually has some choice. She's probably holding you there to eat you, or who knows what. Understood? We have to find a way to get you out without alerting Koko, or else who knows what she can do to both of us. Who are you? What do you propose? I myself will accompany you to the safest exit or place, but until then, I think I hear footsteps nearby. Seiichi, I'll get back to you, and in the meantime, I will think of a way to help you. Wait a sec. I think she's totally trustworthy. I don't think she wants to eat me. I don't think this is a bad idea at all. They're going to rap. Hang in there. The girl on the other side ran away. If Koko is coming, I have to get away from the door. I didn't even have time to ask her name. Shit. I walked away from the door and sat on the chair while appearing to be bored waiting for her. This protag, lol. So Koko is not to be trusted. After all, she will hurt me? Yeah, let's develop trust issues. I think that's good for VNs. Here she is. Seiichi, I'm already here. Excuse my little absence. Have you missed me? I just shit talked you to some random person on the door. Hi Koko, have you done what you had to do? Yes, darling. I had work-related issues today, but I said I'd take the rest of the day off. So, can you take me to where I belong now? Where do you belong? Oh. Oh, what? What? And where do you really belong, Seiichi? What is existential crisis? The real horror? Well, the answer is more than clear, don't you think? I know, but does that mean that here, with me, you couldn't have a place? I think you will eventually kill me and eat me. I wasn't quite sure what she was referring with that. I mean, you've seen that I have no intention of hurting you. Or do you think so? It's been one day! Unintentionally, I stayed silent and unable to deny it. Sorry about that, I had to go brush my teeth and floss. Oh, nice. Why don't you want me to go? I do want you to leave. If that's what you want. But I don't think it's a good idea to do it now. And why not now? And now why not? I don't know. You haven't had lunch yet, have you? And until she keeps on feeding me, that's so sus. And until we find our way back, it could get dark and dangerous for you. What do you mean by finding the way back? Didn't you say you knew? Yes, I knew. But what assures you that we do not encounter problems along the way and we have to take a detour or something similar? Just fly me. I think the safest thing for you is to stay here with me for a couple more days. This is so sus. Just leave, man. This is worrying. She's a spider girl, right? Yeah. You have attachment issues, lol? Maybe she does. And after that, eh? My tone with her was beginning to be one of noticeable anger and annoyance. While you wait here, out of harm's way, I will find a quick and safe route for you. I promise. You must trust me. At that moment, the words of the woman from earlier came to my mind. Don't trust Koko. It's okay, you win. I'll wait, but don't take too long, please. I won't. Trust me. It's a promise. I chose to agree with her and follow the advice from before. Pissing her off or making her suspicious of me wouldn't be a very smart idea. I guess the most sensible thing for now is to wait for that girl to help me in some way. Or I can think of some other way, of course. Just ask for a rope. Hey Seiichi, as a reward for your patience, now I'll make you lunch, okay? Sure, thanks despite everything, Koko. Are you gonna poison me finally? You're welcome, darling. You just rest and relax. Koko went to the kitchen and began to prepare lunch. I sat for a while on the sofa and watched a bit of television, but I decided to go back to the bedroom to lie down. What do you mean television? Just say you watch YouTube. You watch VTube. Remembering MGE spider lore? They are pretty sadistic. What's that about? Koko, I'll lie down for a few minutes while you finish cooking. You don't mind, do you? Oh, of course not, Seichi. It's not like I'll attack you while you're lying down when you're bad. Go, go. I'll let you know when the food is ready. Do not sleep, or I'll kill you in your sleep. Television has YouTube now. My TV has YouTube. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to get some rest. I got up and went to the bedroom, closing the door behind me. I lay down and began to wander a little in my thoughts as usual. See, you have curtains. It's like Rapunzel, I think, is the name. Where you use the curtain to go down and escape the tower. Wait, was it the curtain? It might not be the curtain. It might be the hair. I don't know. I lay down and began to wander a little in my thoughts as usual. I'd probably not leave if Koko gave me a PC with good internet. True. I mean, she might still eat you. You know, you might miss some things in the future. Like a VTuber's karaoke stream 2 months from now on because she will kill you tomorrow. So I think you should still consider escaping. Maybe after all, I will fall asleep for a while. Spiders have pretty good web coverage. Web coverage? Oh, what? What is this? It's red text now. Who are you? Seichi. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Oh, what? 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 Oh, that day. You are not afraid? That day, when I was a child, I got lost in the woods. That's not a scary picture at all. You should fear me. I still remember it. I found a girl crying, lost, like me. After all, you. Perhaps that encounter was a stroke of bad luck. What is your name? Or maybe it was the opposite. You and me, someday. What? That's so spooky. What do you mean the opposite? This is when he told us he was out of town and his parents abandoned him? Watch him end up sleeping? I think he slept. I think he was asleep. Don't tell me that Koko has a connection with Seichi. They might. No! Seichi. Seichi. Hello? Where's that voice come from? The wall? Seichi? What do you mean the wall? Stop. Stop it. Oh, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable when the wall talks to me at night. I opened my eyes and stared at the ceiling until I was done waking up. Why did that memory come to my head just now? I feel like I forgot something. Was the voice from before also part of the dream? Seichi! Seichi! The wall! The wall? Are you actually a wall entity? What's happening? I approached and put my ear on it. Seichi! It's me, Miroku. Who Megalol? I sub you YouTube, cool. Aw, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Oh no, it's Koko's fans living between her walls. Yeah. I am inside your walls. I'm inside your walls, Seichi. Miroku? Are you the neighbor? Are you the neighbor? Sorry, I was half asleep. Yes, I'm Miroku. Forgot to tell you my name before. Sorry, Seichi. It doesn't matter, Miroku. After all, you deigned to help me and listen to me. You don't have to thank me, Seichi. I just do what anyone would do, don't you think? Anyone is a very vague word considering that surely more than one would want to devour me in this area. I think she also wants to. Listen, today I'm going to visit Koko to see you so we can assess the situation and how we could make you escape. Today? Thank you, Miroku. And I'm sorry you have to bother or even risk yourself because of someone you don't even know. I think you can just invite me into the walls. I can join the wall with you. If you can get out of Koko's ugly long claws, you'll have a chance to thank me. Until then, hide from her and let everything go as normal. If we need to talk, we'll do it this way. See you later, Seiichi. Translation is very crunchy. I think it's pretty good. Wait, she leaves again without giving me time to add anything, right? Okay, maybe it's a bit crunchy. Well, I'll heed her words and wait for her to come visit Koko. What's up with me, honey? Oh, hello, Koko. I totally didn't just talk to your walls. And there's nobody living inside your walls. Don't worry about it. That scared me. Almost caught us talking through the wall. This is what happens when you have a valid opinion. Things end up living in your walls. It was nothing. I was just talking to myself. No, I was talking to your walls, actually. The food is almost ready, so you can go to the table now. It won't take much longer. Okay, Koko. Thanks for letting me know. Koko made a friendly face and went back to the kitchen. I followed her after a few seconds. Huh? Come on. Sit down, dear. I pulled out the chair and sat down at the table. Are you poisoning me? I watched as Koko went from one place to another while she cooked and put away the dishes until she finished. And here it is, a delicious dish to replenish the necessary strength for the rest of the day. Come on, eat. Thanks. No one in my walls? Have I had invalid opinions my whole life? That's humbling. Do you want people to live in your walls? I feel the same. I'm in danger. It didn't look bad as usual. I took the first bite and it tasted pretty good on the palate. It's quite tasty, Koko. I didn't know you were such a good cook. It's totally not because you're gonna eat me and cook me into food later on. Thanks, honey. I've always been good at cooking, even if it doesn't look like it because of my hands. Well, you're doing great. You're a box of surprises. Oh, she still has more surprises for you, I think. Necessary strength to sit and do nothing all day. He just like me. He just like me for real. Koko gave a little courtesy laugh and we each continued eating with our eyes on our food. I'm not gonna ask about Miroku. That's gonna ruin our plan. What? What? Talk about anything else. Hey Koko, and what do you usually do in your day-to-day life? I would like to know you a little more. Know me more? Well, there's not much more to tell about me either. I kill people for a living. I arrived here some time ago and I'm still adjusting a bit to this place. It's not much like where I lived before. After all, I didn't live with as many VTubers around me as I do now. Weren't there more monsters where you were before? There were. I myself was one of them. But they were not nearly as many and in such different forms as in this area of the city. Sorta off topic, but my neighbors got angry at us because they keep hearing banging and thuds through the wall. The only thing is the room that is sort of connected to them is empty. Stop. Stop! That's so scary. Someone's living inside your walls. Your empty room. And we don't always get along, like you humans will. What are you talking about? For example, how to say it? There's a neighbor named Miroku who, ever since I got here, never gave me a good feeling. They're talking shit about each other. They're dissing each other. It's like love rivals in VNs, but they will actually kill each other one day. One of these days. Oh no, the people within the walls playing Monopoly? What is she talking about? Humans don't get along? True. There's something about her that I don't like. Her aura is. Better forget it, honey. Do you like what I prepared? Sure, you're a great cook, Koko. What do you mean a strange aura? Koko and I continued talking about more banal topics while we ate. Koko Miroku distracts when I think we should start shipping Koko and Miroku instead of getting together. I think I would just live my normal human life. Like a normie where I can be a shut-in my own apartment and order like shit takeaway pizza for myself. And you can chat with your neighbor instead of fighting for me. Hey honey, while I was cooking, I was thinking. I hear you. You have no one else to ask for help or turn to, right? What? All the people I know are probably still in my town, or I can't contact them. What do you ask? So, you don't have anyone to turn to? What will you do when you get out of here? She's not gonna let me out! Actual psycho behavior. Well, the truth is that I hadn't really given it much thought. I guess I'd go home and sort my stuff. Then look for a job. Well, I hold on to my savings that I brought with me. She knows? Yeah. Koko finished eating and pushed her plate away. She's aware of the escape plans? No. She's been listening to... She actually never left the house, I think. She just enters the wall. She became one with the walls. It's not only Miroku that lives inside the wall. She can too. That's why she heard our conversation. I know you'll be scared. But in that case, why don't you let me be your friend? My friend? Yes, your friend. That one day will inevitably eat you. Koko's tone seemed to change to a more serious one. I was thinking that if you're alone, I could help you, Seiichi. Help me? How? By eating me? However, to help me by holding me back like this, I don't know if I want more friendship with her. Yeah, she's kind of overbearing. I kind of want to leave. Did we get friend zoned? While Miroku's in the walls, she meanwhile is in the ceiling. Oh no, it's the wall person and ceiling person dynamic. Plus one friend. I have always been alone since my mother abandoned me. And I know what it's like to get to a place you don't know without having anyone to guide you. I could help you, Seiichi. I want to be your friend. I want to be by your side and give you a safe place here with me. With you? Well, I hadn't stopped to think too much about it, and I really thank you. She cut me off! What? Seiichi. Koko cut me off before I finished formulating the last words. You don't need to answer now. You do not have a choice to answer. You'll be trapped here forever. I just want to leave it on the table, and that you keep in mind my desire to be there for you. Monsters like me have a high sensitivity to be able to read the aura of people, and I know that you are different. I know that you and I look alike. I know. I've always known it. What do you mean? This is actually just protagonist complex? Or she's telling me this so she can eat me. Well, it's time to clear up the dishes. Stay here. It's time I'll take care of it too, honey. Koko got up and started clearing the table. What was all that about? Sometimes Koko confuses me too much. At times she seems hostile, that she's hiding something, and other times she almost seems like a being of light. Could be both? I stared at Koko but decided to ignore her comment and got up to help her. Seichi, honey, I told you I don't need help. Honey, darling, and dear are not friend words. Yeah, she just asked us to be a friend. And then she says these. It's the least I can do to thank you. I grabbed one of the plates and started washing it next to Koko. Even the protagonist doesn't mention it, you know? Like how she called the protagonist like friend. Well, not friend. Like dear and darling. I'm so sleepy. I'm getting sleep again. I'm drinking my coffee. I grabbed one of the plates and started washing it next to Koko. I'll turn off my fan. It's like kinda cold in here. Maybe that's why I'm so sleepy. Maybe I need to suffer. That's what that way I will be awake. Coffee sippy? She kind of wiped herself to you without asking. I grabbed one of the plates and started washing it next to Koko. You already do enough, even if you don't know it, Seiichi. Me? I'm literally a freeloader. Koko covered her mouth to give way to a small warm laugh in response. We were washing the dishes when... Oh no, what? What? Something bad's gonna happen. Okay then. Hey Seiichi. Before she finished the sentence, someone knocked on the door. Koko, are you there? It's Miroku. Wait. Cold? The days of hot room is over, I guess. I mean, it's not that cold, but it's like comfy cold. It's making me sleepy. Here comes a new challenger. It's a Pokemon battle now. Koko went to the door and removed the latch from the lock to open it. Hello, Koko. How are you? Hello, Miroku. What brings you here? It is not normal to receive your visit. You see, today I lost my keys and... before that, can I come in? Come in. Will we get to see her model? I don't think we will. Koko did not seem very enthusiastic. Oh, what? Oh, no, those blink. Those all blink. Okay. I see. Yeah. Wow. Behind that voice came a woman. Her whole body looked normal, but her face... Oh no, she's hot, she's cute. Nice to meet you. Another spider girl? I don't know what she is, but those blink. Those all blink at the same time. Wait. Okay. I have a question. So if you have two eyes, you can wink, right? You can close like one of them? If you have those many eyes, can you like control all of them to like wink just one eyes or two eyes? I think that's pretty cool. I need to see that. She looks like has a deep voice. Those pretty lime eyes. Who is he, Koko? He's an old friend I met yesterday, and he stayed the night. Wait, you called me an old friend. Is that true? Do you remember our past, or did you just make shit up? Maybe we should ask Ami about that. Wait, Ami has multiple eyes? I mean, yeah, I have two eyes too. I mean, that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. You would have to have multiple eyelid muscles though. Wow. Looks like you had a nice reunion. I don't think spiders normally blink. Wait, spiders don't blink? How do they sleep then? My, thanks for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, I have multiple eyes too. That's so cool. You guys, all of you guys are cool now, except for you guys that only have one eye. We're the cool gang. It's nice to meet you, Miroku. Although I tried to be cordial and not to raise unnecessary suspicions in front of Koko, The truth is that I found it difficult to keep my eyes on her face. Likewise, boy. What's your name? I'm Seiichi. Nice to meet you, boy. I hope you take good care of my Koko, huh? Miroku, why did you want to see me? One Eye Gang represent? Maybe they have those eye wipers like reptiles? No! Oh, it's true. I lost my keys today again, and seeing as how clumsy I am with that damn door, I wanted to give you this. Miroku held out her hand and handed Koko some keys. They are spare keys in case I lost mine again. I hope you don't mind keeping them for me. We're neighbors after all. Sure, no problem. Anything else? That was it. I will leave now. Nice to meet you, Seiichi. If you need anything else too, just let me know, hey? If you're still around, I'll drop by again for tea and a chat. See you later. Before she left, Miroku locked her gaze on me, and I flinched for a second. Locked her gazes of her 7 eyes. Wait, no, it's more than 7. It's 9. I can count. I know math. Hey Hana, hey chat, hey Mai. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the membership. Mayor throwing shades on Lisa's eye patch. Lisa is one of the cool ones from that group. I will excuse Lisa. I count 9 too, but who knows how many are under those bangs? Oh no, there's still more. There's still more under her clothes. It was a second, but I could feel something in her eyes that I couldn't explain. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's sus! Miroku turned around and walked back to the way she had come. That girl, I don't know what she was thinking. How does she mean with come back for tea? Hehe, she was a strange girl without a doubt. Koko seemed noticeably annoyed by Miroku's presence. There was some friction between the two. Anyway, I'll go take a little shower to freshen up. You don't mind, do you, darling? Not at all. Now I'll finish cleaning the dishes. Thank you, honey. You're a charm. Yeah, the translation is kind of crunchy. Miroku is also pining for Seiichi. I don't know, but Miroku wants to help Seiichi escape, and Miroku lives in the walls. The friends are just passive-aggressive acquaintances? I don't know, but you know, Miroku wants to help Seiichi escape, so I don't think they're that good in terms of like friendship. I went to wash the dishes and she went to the bathroom. I went to bed and I sleep. It didn't take long before I was done when I decided to go to the bedroom again. Miroku looks even more sus, to be honest. The rule in horror games is you gotta see the bad endings first. So you gotta follow the more sussy person. I went straight to the wall and tapped a few times. Miroku gives off a more of a sus vibe than Koko. I agree. But you know, sussy is good if you're playing horror and trying to get all the endings. Do you think Koko knows that Miroku lives in her walls? Probably not. I mean, it's not like... Okay, that's a joke, okay? She doesn't actually live inside her walls. It's like neighbors that can hear each other's things between the walls. I heard small footsteps on the other side. Seiichi, are you? Hello, Miroku. Were you busy? No, I wasn't busy. In fact, I was pondering the options we have. Really? Yes, Seiichi. I'll get you out of there. Don't worry. I have to go prepare some things. We'll talk tomorrow. Do not worry. Thanks, Miroku. Really. I heard the same footsteps moving away from the wall, and so I did the same, lying on the bed. Koko shouldn't take much longer to get out of the bathroom, but Honestly, I don't know who to trust or what to do. Both urge me to not approach either one or the other. I think that's how, like, harem genre works in general. It seems that Koko has already left. As I thought about that duality, the door opened. Hey, Seichi. Koko is just putting her face on. Hello, Koko. How's the shower? Fine, thanks. Before that witch interrupted us, I wanted to continue talking to you. You called her a witch. Okay. Witch? Sure, here I am. I hear you. Koko came over and sat next to me. What I was telling you before, about helping and welcoming you. Yes, I thank you very much for the intention, but I think for now it would be best for me to return home. I know, and I understand that. I'm not going to force you to stay here forever. She says that despite locking me in here. But when Miracle arrived, I felt something. Something? What have you felt? Danger. That woman is dangerous. You must not approach her. She could do something to you. Like you can? Do you think she knows that I'm human? She knows, and she wants to have you alone, exclusively for her. Aren't you the same? By the way, what is she? Earlier, I also felt something in her eyes. I do not know. As I tell you, she's something similar to a spirit, like me. But from the looks of it, she has something in her eyes. Be careful about having a harem as well as a reverse harem. I'm so sleepy, I can't. In any case, don't stay alone with her, okay? Okay, I'll listen to you. After all, it is my own life that is in danger. Thank you, Seichi. From what I see, I can't take my eyes off you, and I have to take better care of you. Do you want to go back to the living room and relax a bit while we watch a movie? Sure, I'm going now. Sleep time with Hanabi? Koko got up from the bed and went straight to the main room. It's almost 2 hours. She was on the sofa and I sat next to her. She put her head on my shoulder. I could feel her hair fall gracefully over my clothes. Don't do this. I will fall asleep on you. And so we spent the rest of the day together, watching movies, chatting, and getting to know each other. In my head, I kept thinking about it all. Miroku, Koko, what are they actually supposed to be? Who is friend and who is enemy? Who lies and who shows her true intention? The movie is Eight-Legged Freaks. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. So, from what I saw, you can finish this game in like an hour and a half. But I guess I read slow or something. It's been 2 hours. Also, I just talk a lot before I start playing the game. But yeah, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. This became literally Among Us. I'm playing the Among Us. The Among Us psycho anime GF thing. No. Alright. Rip, I was having fun. Me too, but I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I'm sleepy. Maybe I'll continue playing this game next week or something. And if I don't, just play the game yourself. I'll link on the description. I think this game, you can definitely like buy the game, support the developer, but you can also get it for free. Just click on the itch.io page. But yeah, I'm gonna go away now. Have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna fall asleep. What's everyone? Bye bye. See you later. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna have a karaoke stream tomorrow. Bye bye. Let's play this game again next time. Bye bye. Thanks for showing up to the stream. See you later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye bye.